Oh shit. God, y'all sending me way too much. Okay, just keep sending them, but y'all got a lot of shit going on out there. But listen, we want to discuss the video for Bird's wife. Okay, so let's talk about that first. Okay, now, someone mentioned something in regards to, oh shit, I didn't know he did that as well. See, now, before we get into what was done, you have to understand that when we say we're going to do something and we tell you what we do that for a reason, because we know you're going to ignore it. Even when we tell you we're going to do something, you all think we're not going to do it. And we told you plenty of times, if we engage you, there's a reason. There's a reason why we, the people Tyrant Wars, will actually engage a group. Now, when we engage, there's a lot of tactics that go into it, okay? But you have to now pick who your targets are, who you want to speak, and how you want them to speak. Remember this, bullies, they have a pack mentality. That's what they have. So, when we say a pack mentality, we mean that they don't really engage one with one. Someone else has to come in, and they feed off of each other. So, when you get one riled up, it's like all of them starts getting riled up. We're a rabid dog. When they all get riled up, and they all attacking you, remember this. This is really important. You got them. You got them. Do not think of it as, oh, they're attacking me. No. The reason why they're attacking you is because they're trying to help out another member that may be falling short. So what they do is they encourage each other. But don't take that as you're losing. You're not. Because remember this. There's upwards of 5 people against 1. And what does that say? To take you down or to argue you down, they require 5 to go up against you. 5. Not 1. 1 can't handle you. All 5. So that's where the pack mentality comes in. That they have to go in and show force, in a sense, by using their mouth. But do not let that get to you. Now, what's important now is when you have that pack attacking you, just concentrate on 1 or 2 that you want information from. That's all you do. Leave the comments alone. They just smoke. Leave the comments alone and leave the other idiots in the panel alone. Always stick to your target and someone else. But just remember this, do not be afraid when they all attack you. Stay focused and always think in your mind, they're all attacking you at once because 1 cannot handle you. They need 5 to take care of you. You always think that in your mind. 5 against 1, and what is that saying? That they're all bitches. That they're all fucking weak. That it takes 5 to go against you as opposed to 1. Remember that. It takes 5 against your 1. That is a bitch. That is a chicken shit. That's with who they are. And that's the only way they work. How many times have you went on a panel, it gets riled up, and what do? They start texting other people, come on the panel, because they're bitches and they need support. Guess why? Because they can't handle you. Just think of that all the time. Once you think of it that way, you'll be good. Stay focused though. Stay focused. Do not allow them to sidetrack you, because they're going to sidetrack you by throwing, misdirects and throw something from you did 15 years ago. Stay on topic. It's as simple as that. If they want to go 15 years ago, you know what the simple response is? Okay, I did it, and what? That's it. It's done. The conversation is over. But if you start to get into the details of it, you may be sinking yourself. So, okay, I did it, and you see how simple but how powerful that is? One quick tip when you're engaging any pack of tyrants. The one thing you have to leave at the door, and you cannot bring into any of their conversation with them, is too much pride. Do not allow pride into it. Because if you do that, that's when they would affect you. Because they're going to use words against you. And pride will come in and go, well, fuck you, no. You go back because the pride, you have to be the alpha, No, humble yourself. They're the ones that are lowering themselves to the pieces of shit that they are. Do not join them. Allow them. Just go with it. You suck dick. Yeah, I suck dick. Yeah. And I love it. And that's it. Once you take away their little sound bites, they're done. But something else will happen. And that's when they use other people against you. That right there is when you pat yourself on the back and say, that's it. So when they say your mother, your father, your this, listen, you won. I mean, that's it. It's like, okay, because they have nothing more for you. So they have to go outside of you. They have to attack your family. They trying to get underneath your skin. And that's why we say leave the pride at the door. Humble yourself. And that's it. That's all they have. That's why they're in a pack. They need each other. Because 1 cannot do shit. They're useless. They're nothing. Why do you think Bird keeps coming on saying the same shit over and over again? You know why? He's trying to convince himself. I mean, why would someone need to keep coming on saying the same thing and do nothing? At least we're showing you what we do. He's showing you what we do. And that's all he does. Make you feel like the clown And if you do this, I'm gonna call this person. If you do this, and all the agencies. Remember what he said? He said all the agencies, no matter what agency you call, they're not gonna believe you. And what happened 2 days later? The SPCA came. I guess the detective didn't work well for you, huh? I see it. So listen, fuck them. So now, what are we talking about when we say let them talk and get the information you needed? So we mentioned Bird and pulling his penis out and all that, right? So then, what did Bird do? Bird now has to pound his chest. Has anyone seen any footage of me pulling out my penis in any live? Keyword live. Any live. Anyone have any evidence of that? No, because why would we need it? You said it.
Now when my kids do go to school, that I supposedly pulled my dick out on a live stream, which still to this day, does anyone have any type of proof or video or knowledge of me ever doing such a thing?
What, you can't take accountability like I did for whipping my dick out one night drunk on a fucking stream and then telling a woman that I wasn't willing to sacrifice my family to have sex with her?
What the fuck? I mean, you said it. I mean, that's it. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, if you wouldn't have admitted that you did it yourself, then you have some fucking argument. But you admitted to it. That's it. It's done, brother. You did it. You did it, boo-boo. You know, you like to use that boo-boo, you little bitch. So, that's right, boo-boo. You did it. It sounds like he's thinking your shit. Oh, he's shoving your dildo up his ass. Oh my god. I know you're like if that's supposed to do something. It's like, damn, you need some paper towels or something. That's a good shit you're thinking. But this is what happened. This is the key thing that happened when we did that, because he kept saying with the video, and then you heard Stephanie say it's processing.
I don't give a
processed
because we threw up the comment. It's processing. We said something about that. And see, Bird took it in his mind and saying, oh shit, they must have the video. Then he went on to give the rest up, right? He goes, if you have the video, it's against the law, it is revenge porn.
Now here's the thought, clown. So all you're going to do, even if say you do successfully retrieve that video footage, right? Now, mind you, the release of that video footage is going to be a crime because it was illegally recorded without my knowledge. Okay. Now, in addition to that, if it's say it does exist or that you do have access to it, it's also going to be considered revenge porn at that point. And then I would say even worse than that, clown, okay, is that it's going to prove your narrative's completely inaccurate, right? It's going to prove that it wasn't on a live stream and that it was in a private setting, which leaves you up, sir, for a massive case of defamation once you are found out. So go ahead and do you, boo-boo.
We got him now to admit to the video, and he gave up something more than a lot of you did not know. First, forget about pulling out the penis. She watched him shower. Where did the showering come in? Okay, now, this is key. People, this is very important to understand because you have to listen to verbiage. A lot of you don't like to listen to verbiage, but we're trained to listen to verbiage. So when he said she watched him take a shower.
Awesome. Well, what's it going to prove? That she watched me in the shower, okay? So we all know that I had my indiscretions, right? Like I've had to deal with it several times over. And guess what? I'll continue to deal with it as it continues to get rubbed in my face. I don't give a
processed.
And then he went on to say it was illegal to record him, right? Or she should have recorded him. So now you have to think. This is where all of you need to think. How can a person record another person showering and it not be on a live? Because remember, he said it was not on a live, it was in a private setting. That statement in and of itself implies that maybe in one of his outings, his trips, he met with her. Because you cannot say she illegally recorded you or she shouldn't have recorded you when, by his own admission, it was in a private setting and not in a live. Again, in a private setting and it was not a live. So, one can conclude that they were physically there together, because the other option would have been that he took his phone into the bathroom, positioned it, and faced it to his shower and left it pointing at the shower. But he clearly stated that she should not have recorded him and they were in a private setting.
right? It's going to prove that it wasn't on a live stream and that it was in a private setting, which leaves you.
Awesome.
Well, what's it going to prove? That she watched me in the shower. Okay, so we all know that I had my indiscretions.
So if he did not want anyone to record him, why take the phone into the shower and position it to face him in the shower? So either he wanted her to record him, or you go with his verbiage that she should not have recorded him, which means that she was there, went into the bathroom, and recorded him without his permission. So she was there with him, right? That's what one can conclude in a private setting, because if not, why take your phone into the bathroom and position it to face the shower and then go, oh, she shouldn't have recorded me. Come on, people. He got caught. Yeah, he got caught, people. He got fucking caught. So think about that, people. He didn't take his phone to the bathroom. He didn't take his phone to point it at the shower. Someone came in and started recording him. We showed you, we gave you what we gave you. He admitted to another act by her filming him in the shower. That's outside of him pulling out his dick. That's a different occasion because he said he was drunk when he pulled his penis out. So that was one. And then he slipped and talked about the shower scene. That's where he fucked up. So there you have that, people. Remember. Listen to the wording. And all of you that believed about what we said about the kids, you're all fucking idiots. And you know something? That's why it's important, because you see, this is what Steph said.
It doesn't matter what you said before or what you said after. It doesn't matter what you said before or what you said after.
It doesn't matter what comes before or after. So if we were to play this,
dude, I'm gonna go blow fucking 300 Win Mag fucking rounds right through him. Dude, I'm gonna go blow fucking 300 Win Mag fucking rounds right through him. Dude, I'm gonna go blow fucking 300 Win Mag fucking rounds right through him.
Yes. See this? It's called rip ammo. Okay, go look up the ballistics on it. This is what will be going through your fucking brain.
we can technically say that he threatened us. It doesn't matter that comes before or after, right? It doesn't matter, right? In all your definition, it does not matter as long as you have that one part. But you see, it's important to see the other part, right? Because if you're talking with someone and you're saying, I'm going to do this with them, and then afterwards you go, yeah, you know I'm joking, you don't think that's important? How about if someone says, I'm going to go do something to that other person right now? You don't know what came before it. What about if what came before it, it says, Liberty Bird said, la 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 la. So you don't think that first part was important? So for you to just believe any little clip, no one asked why. Why did we, the people, Tyrants, even make that admission? Where's the video? Where's the video? But it's important, you stupid bitch, to know before and after a comment. You need to know context, which you know nothing about, Gummy Bear. She's the new Gummy Bear. Oh, Stefan is the Gummy Bear. So remember that, people. Make sure everything you get is in context. So there you have it, people. That's the scenario, okay? We have a lot of things we need to put out there, exposure videos and all that, and a new twist with Bird about the shower, and we need to update the paperwork that gets sent out. Anyway, that's it, people. Take care, and as always, be good to one another, help one another, love one another. Billy Bob is out. Fuck it up, troll.
United we stand, and united Tyrant will fall. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Gotta